Everybody, welcome to Let's Get Frank About Real Estate. Once again, I'm Frank McManus with Lamakia Realty, and today I want to try and clarify something that does seem to confuse a lot of both buyers and sellers, and that is the closing cost credits. Okay, we have a great blog on this that lays out the whole story for you. That I'll include the link in the comment section below so you have access to it and you can get the full details. But the point here is that these credits are a great way for buyers to be able to purchase a home that they otherwise may not be able to. And secondly, they don't harm the sellers in any way. Buyers can actually use this money, use these credits toward their side of all the required closing costs, such as prepaid interest, escrows, taxes, etc. And having this ability allows them to bring less money to the closing table so they can utilize those funds for other things associated with the new home, whether it's upgrades or repairs or what have you. Because of this though, sellers typically seem to think that they're the ones covering these credits or covering these costs, because you hear a lot of times, I'm not going to cover any closing costs. Well, the reality is they're not. The buyers are going to simply inflate their asking price, their agreed upon sale price, by the amount of credit they're asking for. So for example, if they're purchasing a $500,000 house and they're asking for $5,000 in closing cost credits, they will simply make their offer $505,000. Okay. Lastly, two other points of interest to keep in mind is, number one, it's almost impossible to isolate and calculate the exact cost of closing or the closing costs on a particular day and time, because those costs are influenced by the actual day on the calendar that the closing is going to take place. Secondly, typically speaking, closing costs could run anywhere between 1% and in very rare occasions as high as 5% of the total sale price. So this is a very general overview. I hope it at least provides us seeds of clarification for both buyers and sellers on what closing costs are, how they're utilized, and the fact that they can benefit both sides by allowing for a transaction to take place and thereby accomplishing the goal of the buyer purchasing a home, and the goal of a seller in selling their home. So keep these tips in mind. As always, I hope they help in some way. And until next time, have a great day.